morning, good morning, good morning. Today's reading came out of Colossians 1:16. Paraphrasing only because I'm driving, well, honestly, don't have to paraphrase. So, today's reading, Colossians 1:16. For by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth. Visible and invisible, whether they be throne or dominion, principalities or powers, all things were created by him and for him. Right? To the point that if we take a good look around us right now, all of the things that he's created and allowed us to create, right, comes this word perverse. Perverse definition is made for good but used for evil. That's perverse. That word is normally used in the Bible over 100 times. Currently right now driving, we could be still on horses. God permitted that, right? To be efficient, move back and forth. And the grand design of him making all of these things is so that we can promote love anywhere, go anywhere, show anywhere. The world is rapidly changing every day. Its thoughts and concepts, rules, regulations, all of those things, right? But the thing is, God's rules and regulations, they don't change. They pretty much stay the same. Because those rules and regulations are always going to be able to take you somewhere where you want to go. Had a conversation earlier because we were listening to something on TikTok that said that when somebody's pressing you, they are always making you feel like that you never mounting up. That means that person is not for you. But when you're doing exactly what God tells you to do, you're for everyone. They're not for you. Not unless they're doing the same. God is so he's so magnificent. I try to put wonderful, all those words in one. That's you say that, wonder magnificent, right? But he's so that I've actually gotten an understanding of what heaven on earth, like people say, well, how do you get heaven on earth? Now, some people feel like money, having $1 million will make you feel like you have heaven on earth, right? Small, smidgen. Take a walk with me. In the beginning of time when he created man, mind you, when we did, the biting of the fruit and all of that, he gave us a punishment. The punishment was to eat by the sweat of our brow, right? Meaning work, labor. Let's think. Suppose when he first created us, we were never supposed to work physically. He spoke things into existence. He made us in his likeness. and is in his image. So when he told us to tend the garden, I can only think we just were supposed to speak to the garden. If it needed pruning, speak it. Right? Because God is that magnificent, man. He can all of that. So, being that we screwed up, he still gives us an opportunity to get back to that state. Think about it. As much as people look down on, or society try to paint this negative picture of preachers and things like that, but they have entered in. Think about it. They don't even have to work anymore. They speak things into existence. They give sermons. They give, and don't get me wrong, to prepare for a sermon and all that, we can deem that as work. We can. Or are we tending to his flock? People frown on mega churches, but did they unlock what God was telling them about heaven on earth? Think about that. Until next time, man, I'm going to keep putting these out until God, as long as God is not mad at me.